And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Scanning the field, it's Keller. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Extra point try coming now. And it's good.
The extra point is good.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He's running out of time here. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. After consecutive losses, you need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the return will be brought down.
And your Houston Cougars will take over 1st and 10.
Houston's offense heads back out into the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Grab down the middle. It's Wilson.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Keller. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
This quarterback didn't have much time at all. I thought it was going to be an easy sack for the defense, but he shows you his strength and his athletic ability and instincts to be able to pull out of that, somehow avoid the sack and get rid of the ball.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to launch it deep again. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at... Clemson offense is back out there. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch is made, room to run here. They make the stop, but a big gain puts him in enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. It's a shotgun run call. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Tigers churn out another first down. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks this one right through. And that puts them back on top. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Keller. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
The gain makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's got it for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Grab behind the line. It's low. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They're going to run it. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That gain sets up a third down play. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Houston. And they go in front here in the second half. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up.
Houston 21, Clemson 17.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's going to take off. Football knocked loose in the backfield. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Dropping back, it's Keller. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield.
You don't make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. The Tigers who come to the line to crank up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Got it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Keller. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Houston.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points, and they bounce back here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's escaping the pocket now. He finds the running back in the flat. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field, so let's check this out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw. And the ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Houston. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. The pocket breaking down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's the running back in the flat. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
He's going to pull it down and run. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a 1st down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Catch made inside the 10. And he goes down after a huge chunk play to completely change the field position here. And the Tigers will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Here's the point after attempt.
In the end zone.
And it's up and good.
The extra point is good. That makes the score. Houston.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the handoff. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. They'll run it here, and he will be stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.